Hi, this is Joe Madison. Welcome to another edition of Mindset Matters, where we focus on the mindset that shapes our artwork and our lives. Today's topic is creativity. I used to think of creativity like it's a talent or some unusual gift a select few seem to be endowed with. But the more I explore creativity, the bigger the subject becomes. The creativity in plain sight all around me leaves clues of what a mysterious and awesome power it really is. With just a little awareness, it's evident that creativity is present in everything around us. Take the spider web outside my door, for instance, a masterpiece in symmetry, strength, flexibility, and function. The tiny creature that constructed it isn't aware of her mastery. She is simply a conduit of something underlying everything. If I inadvertently disturb her web, she'll recreate it without complaint and really without choice. From ripples in a pond and rock formations to swirling hurricanes and the night sky's celestial dance, creation is omnipresent in all that exists. While we humans and the webs we spin are no exceptions in the flow of creativity, we are perhaps distinct in our ability for self-awareness and objective observation. We craft language, concepts, and narratives to try to make sense of reality. Yet this special ability can be a double-edged sword, narrowing our experience when we over-identify with ideas or confuse concepts with reality. Art stands as one of the most potent channels for human expression, giving form to underlying creativity encoded in our DNA. While we can spend a lifetime acquiring skills to master an artistic language, the underlying creative energy driving it all is neither added nor attained. We are inherently creative beings, compelled to project our experience outward. However, unlike the spider spinning its web or the ripples forming in a pond, we humans seem to possess the unique capacity to hinder the natural flow of creativity. Our rigid concepts, self-conscious inhibitions, and fears act as barriers, impeding the free flow of intuitive expression. If our thinking hinders creativity, how do we quiet the mind to access intuitive insights? The practice of drawing and painting itself can help. It allows us to become mindfully absorbed, each stroke a mantra, focusing our thoughts. Hours can pass like minutes as we melt into our work. In the depth of creative activity, we experience joy, peace, and a sense of meaning free from the obligation of some purpose. This experience has as much purpose as love, or music, or joy. The activity becomes an end unto itself, whose value is intrinsic. It's what I think about when I see the quote by Thomas Merton. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. Now, it should be said that real creativity isn't always benevolent. It serves both growth and pruning. Just as it ascends to our heights and nurtures our tender branches, it can also descend to our roots and shake them loose from the earth. It thrashes and sifts us like corn, separating the kernel from the husk, grinding it into flour and kneading it into dough ready for the oven fire. Creativity does these things to grant insight to our hearts and connect us with the soul of living. Creativity is relational. It doesn't stand alone. We don't claim I created, but rather creativity operates through me. We can't control it. If it finds fertile ground, it guides us. None of what emerges, we can say, is truly ours. My desire as an artist is to open myself to this powerful force, following its lead. It's a tall task saying yes to creativity. And we all begin with different capacities. So for me, the cardinal rule is self-care, acceptance, and radical compassion. Anything else is just me spinning mental cobwebs. This topic of creativity is a huge subject, and lots more can be said about it. I really would love to hear what your thoughts are, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Mindset Matters.